Yeah, we're just gonna ban him.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Mydei is the fiercest warrior I know. Something Mydei was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur.
What is this, Capitano?
Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaea right away.
Let's go up then.
They're back.
Aglaea! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Okhema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear? That is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mydei is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finan, I will join you in the audience with Oronyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Castorice?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Oronyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Oh boy.
Treeby is waiting for you outside the city.
Yeah, we're not fully done yet, it seems. I think they were right about this being, insanely long. Well, I'll do my best to, like, make sure we get there.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, Do you have any suggestions on how we can get Oronyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Oronyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
True.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Oronyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
They still haven't mentioned the Remembrance Trailblazer hint for a while. So we're still waiting on that.
This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Okhema to help Aglaea. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mydei's fate, but also that of every single resident in Okhema. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Oronyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Oronyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
It's like we're nearing the climax, hopefully. But yeah, this is the place where we started off.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
They're both the same size. Nothing too much.
I believe that was a Titan speaking. I believe it was Oronyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
How can you understand without subtitles?
Miss Castorice can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Well, that's not good.
Oronyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Ooh.
Oronyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Perform a miracle.
Sound lingers. Existence is unity. Endless riddles.
Nothing but a fort.
I always deliver.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Be a pure body and mush. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking.
Who's the little backstabber?
Endless riddles. Nothing but a fort.
Oh? Better than expected.
Well, you're actually giving me recent relics. That's, annoying. Oh, go around it. What the fuck? I didn't realize there was an enemy there. That's my bad.
Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Life. A true marvel. Sound linger.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Shannon, you're just gonna give me another puzzle. I need the right number of steps. Huh.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Alright.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
God dang it.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests.
Damn, I should have just known.
Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Oh boy.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Ignore everything.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother. Not exactly eye-catching.
Man, a lot of things have been falling down. Not gonna lie. And this place is gonna be a massive puzzle. A lot of puzzles, for sure. Just continue. And it gets worse.
The distorted time and space is likely a reflection of Oronyx's own twisted struggles.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Eternal.
These puzzles are gonna get
I
annoying.
always deliver.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Time for a lesson. Yeah.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Jeez. You're opening up this area here. Like Christ. I'm trying to figure out the point of this entire area.
Sound lingers.
Can't really do much here. Yep, giving up here. Not much I can do. I'll figure that out sometime. You can only do so much with the resources you have.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Aeon. According to legend, Aeon is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphoreus, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treebe is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways.
Power of friendship or something.
But that doesn't mean Treebe isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Treebe's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the 3 Fates.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Of course you would do this to me. Fuck you. Oh, he wants to fight. This is new.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Don't let me down. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. What a crumb.
I swear to God, those things are actually gonna be annoying.
Life.
I could
A
tell
few
they're gonna
decorative
be
designs
pretty
wouldn't
annoying.
go amiss.
Imagine they appear in the memo scene or future combat. Oh well.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
You got that right. Oh, what's down here? Another puzzle area. Too lazy now. There's a lot of puzzles here. I'm just gonna have to figure that out.
This temple
later.
has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oronyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Oronyx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
What challenge? Bring it.
Challenge! Great, at least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it. Yeah.
Oh boy. Not again.
Scales of justice.
Scales of conviction?
It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
This reminds me of triangle strategy.
Talantin, the second of the three Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
Sister.
There are also people who describe the three Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take. And the exit has been concealed from us. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Oh boy, the puzzles.
Hurts. It hurts. So much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castorice?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Oronyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Scales of Justice, complete Oronyx's test. Oh,
There's an
the
abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Alright, then. Interesting.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong? Oronyx, based on my understanding...
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Oronyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
Hell no.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass. Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for
They're
time?
purposely
We don't
bitching
have the
at us
time
for
for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle,
They are
much like
tsundere.
a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna put this up here again.
Obtuse. Blind fools.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Oronyx's riddle.
Damn, we're gonna have to go that far, are we? So be it then. First.
Existence is unity.
Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
I see the problem. Oh, I see the... Now I see the problem. Okay, I kinda tricked it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so...
Oh.
Sound lingers.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Eternal. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Amazing.
Sound lingers.
But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Uh-oh. Press the bottom right button. Oh no, am I stuck? Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Guess I'm kinda stuck. Alright, let me fix this real quick. Alright, let's try this again. Try to figure out the confusion within this puzzle.
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Don't let me down. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame.
Life. A true marvel.
Take a look.
Sound lingers.
God, this is gonna be more complicated than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I figured it out. Let me point it here. And now I'm gonna activate it. There we go. Alright, that's what we needed.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
I call this a puzzle.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms from the hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
God, these puzzles are gonna give me brain rot. The scales of conviction.
Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oronyx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Damn you, Staller.
You
You're
think that
doing
you've
this on
won?
purpose.
Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out?
Alright then. What else is here?
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult. Come down.
Damn
Seems
it.
like this isn't going to work.
Christ.
Miss? Are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Flaming lance in my bat.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Oronyx is mocking us.
What did they say, Castorice?
Oronyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon.
Huh? What's he thinking?
There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way, even if our time is tight.
Or just camera. Companions matter the most.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I think that even Oronyx themselves is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
It's in the back here. Say the piggy bank.
This?
Take a look.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
Interesting. Come on.
Oronyx!
Leave.
Oh shit, it's an eye.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits.
O mighty Oronyx, we plead for your assistance.
The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy, you've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Phainon.
Castorice, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mydei. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Ornyx.
Really? You got your damn photo?
Wait. Oronyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother.
Mother?
Miss, could you please step forward? Oronyx seems to be calling out for you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Mother? Mother.
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you. I don't understand either. But if this means that Oronyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully.
Fine, Dennis.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Have a bad feeling about this. Oh shit! It's that thing. It's the thing. Meh.
Mem. Me. Mem. Mem. Me. Mem. Mem. Me. Me. Mem. Mem.
How does it understand us?
Mem.
And how do we understand it?
Mem. Me.
Huh? We're in the express again.
Mem. Me. Mem. Mem.
Eh?
Me. Mem.
Why the fuck are the Stellaron hunters here? Kafka and Blade?
Me. Mem. 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 Me. Mem. Mem. Me. Mem. Me. Mem.
Sam's here. Fucking Firefly's here too. Alright. I'm curious what they're gonna say. Oh no, Sam is mute. And Kafka's mute.
Three of a kind?
They gave Blade a voice, but not Kafka and Sam. Fucking A.
Two pair. Ace. It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
Okay. What else is there? Not that it matters, to be honest. Oh, it's Silver Wolf. Firefly. Firefly is mute. Is Silver Wolf mute?
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
She's actually not mute.
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
Kafka?
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Oh god, that's putting a lot of pressure in my head right now. Is that Fuli? That's Fuli. That's the Aeon Fuli. Fuli the Remembrance. Yay. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it looks so cute. Mem. Mem.
Mem? Mem. Me mem mem. Mem. Me mem. Mem mem mem. Mem me mem. Mem mem. Mem mem. Mem mem. Me mem mem. Mem.
It's so cute. Damn it, I can't contain the joy of seeing this right now. Titan's weakness.
Mem mem. Mem. Me mem mem. Mem.
They are my companions, the Stellaron hunters.
You're finally here, pal.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Damn it! We could have had a Kafka voice line, but damn it.
Let's dance, but...
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Summon. Summon. Mem.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
I guess so.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
What the fuck is this? This is just a Stellaron.
You impede me. The fight is set. Savor it. You're unworthy. Executing attack!
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes!
Let me just fast forward this.
Fight to live!
Say bye to breathing.
That paradise may be a... Savor it for me.
Damn, this team has no synergy whatsoever.
I failed to send you.
Stand still. Cutting the net.
Set to the seas of flame! Mimi! It's all about that adrenaline rush.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. May as well kill them all.
Holy shit.
Mimi!
Relax.
Fucking giant ass MEM.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye.
This team has zero synergy whatsoever. Well, this team has zero synergy, but we did it. Fuck. I miss Firefly. If only this was voiced. Damn it, we could have had an Annalisa performance, man. Oh well. Damn, this would have been so great if we had an Annalisa performance. Or Kafka performance. Whoa, Remembrance Trailblazer! Holy shit. Good trial. I got nothing to really build. Oh, fuck yeah, boys.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Oronyx?
Fuli. What's that? Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To
Something
earn
like
the
that.
gaze of an Aeon, does that mean?
MEM.
Meh.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
MEM.
Oronyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Something is off right now. I can tell something is wrong. I feel like something is missing. I know this is like the first part of the story, but I feel like there's some things that are missing.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me? Mem.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mydei. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Leave it to MEM.
Mydei and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield. Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorice,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
MEM.
Mem. Me? Me.
They're in the Remembrance tutorial thing. Oh, this is the light cone we get for free. Fucking A. I wanna claim it now. I'm gonna wait. I can't build my Remembrance Trailblazer, but damn, this takes like 6 to 7 hours to unlock it.
Me! Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter?
into 1,000 fragments.
Oh boy, I'm realizing this part is padding. Alright then, we're gonna have to deal with it.
Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
MEM. MEM.
Oh god, this is painful.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Okhema.
Guys, I know we're trying to collect memory fragments, but you guys gotta admit, this is what we call padding. No, it's fucking padding, guys.
Take a look. This
I'm
is
sorry,
your team.
I have to be honest here, so.
Cartonis. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorice. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
MEM! Me! Me, MEM! MEM, me!
Are you feeling all right? You were in the same state as when you were with Oronyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me. Me.
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were... Ah, was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Mem.
Oh man. Alright, give me the last one. Please let the pain and suffering end, and let me please go through another battle.
Mem.
Is that... Damionis?
Nani?
Did Lady Aglaea release him
I'm surprised
already?
he's still alive.
I've heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaea. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't... Oh, it's the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaea is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaea would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikador's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you. Yes, this is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Kremnos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Mem.
What did they say, miss? Is everything in order?
We're
If
set?
so, we need to
Finally?
meet up with Lords Finon
Oh
and Mydei.
shit, boys.
Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaea again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss? Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss. Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaea's contributions to Okhema deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem.
Remember, Aglaea, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Okhema. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing, drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just
This
teasing
is like
you.
mother to daughter talking in a way.
I knew you were joking.
Even though they're like
You
demigods.
certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Okhema citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located...
Ain't no way we got to the
the
reset
source of
time.
the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Oh shit. We're swapped? Oh shit, we're swapped? We got... Oh shit, we got swapped. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I didn't think we'd swap... Damn, I don't have Sunday. So we're gonna have to do something else. No Sunday. No problem. Alright, no Sunday, no problem. But yeah, this is the team that I'm working with.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. what exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castorice and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
You know, I could have just swapped to JP, if I had to be honest, but... I was kind of worried if the entire Amphoreus cast was in mute, but they aren't, so that's a great thing, actually. So thankfully they're not mute at all, which I'm grateful for.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaea! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaea. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kefali bless you, Lady Aglaea.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic.
Well, hello
a
there.
soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Oh, Aglaea time.
Harmony and unison.
Catch a dance?
God damn. Gotta remember her abilities correctly.
Some value as eternal.
Since I don't have Sunday, I can't advance forward his summon.
Is that fear I sense?
Protect me! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Damn, it does suck that I don't have Sunday, but I'll do what I can.
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day, child. Child?
Oh no, she's deaf.
Huh?
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Be gone, wretch. Damn, I like her.
I hope for an end to
attitude
strife
towards
in the
this.
world. Resonate all together. I'm scared.
Stay put! Get there!
There's more to life, eternal.
Countless threads, all within my grasp.
Let me see this.
Thus, your fate and mine become one.
Okay.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Enjoying yourself? Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Big Sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, Big Sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on. Even in Okhema, your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big Sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child.
You gotta work with your people, Aglaea. Like, come on, this is Okhema. You're in charge here.
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Motherfucker.
Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaea. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
Kill it with fire. That thing takes my chest.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of any Okhema. See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaea. In all of Okhema, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems
Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaea. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your greatness?
I urge you.
Run!
Kill it with fire?
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Absorb it. Rewind time.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close!
You were never close.
Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher.
Can we get more combat out of her, please?
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Okhema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second. In Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. Trinan. It seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Okhema. The dangers lurking within Okhema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kynes was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Aw, I thought I was gonna play more Aglaea. I guess not. Alright, let's continue then. Man, I wanna use Remembrance Trailblazer, but I don't have the materials for it, to be honest.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Me a teleport would be a lot easier that way.
Sound lingers. Existence is unity.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We're getting close, aren't we?
I always deliver.
Be a pure body and mind!
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Life. A true marvel. Sound lingers.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Trying to trying not to get lost in this situation right now. I need to like control. Damn, I had to move a fucking ball to do that. Alright then. So be it.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity
How
even
are
from
they still
here.
alive?
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Mem, me, mem, me, mem. Mem, 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 mem. Mem. Me. Mem, me, mem. Mem, me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem. Mem, mem, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, mem. Me, mem. Mem, me, mem. Mem.
We need to know
Mem.
Mem's VA so
Mem.
bad.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Oh? This is an entirely new city.
Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aglaea closed their eyes. The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from MEM all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions. It's quite intriguing indeed. But Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Not sure if there is any chests. Oh, there are chests here.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
1 out of... Holy shit. Holy shit. I got a lot of exploration to do. Not gonna lie. I could take my time with it.
Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
Crown Prince, Chrysos, what a joke! Mydei is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Mydei is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us.
Among
Who
us.
else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Eurypon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the Great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes!
King Eurypon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mydei. No! I don't believe that Lord Mydei left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Kartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Oh, we can buy it too? How the fuck?
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable
I buy
behavior.
anything that appeals to me.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Castorice is like our new Firefly.
I've
in
seen
this
enough.
patch.
Let's go,
I really
miss.
like.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Kartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Doesn't even tell you in a month and day.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, miss. Lord Mydei has gone to seek refuge in Okhema with some of his people. Old King Eurypon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, the time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity. I can't control my strength with that much precision. The risk is too great. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants?
At least she's trying to make up a plan, I guess.
Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
So funny they gave out Herda and Aglaea, but they're not the focal point for this quest. It's Castorice and Finon that are the focal points for this quest.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get!
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
Aren't we affecting the timeline, in a way?
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mydei are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorice.
Nice.
Castorice, Nias, and another. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason.
I seek only to crush foolishness.
That literally sounds like aggression right there. Ruthless aggression.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naius. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground.
Another dungeon.
Should we attempt to activate them?
God fucking damn it.
A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
God fucking damn it. Another puzzle. I'm getting sick of the puzzles. Jesus Christ.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
This is pure genius.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
I'm gonna try not to fight as many enemies as I need to be. Because we're on a crunch limit right now, and I'm tired of these enemies. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Oronyx.
Fuck you.
Existence is unity. Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Expand your thinking.
Impressive. All will be swept away by the wind.
Open sesame.
Crumble, weakling.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Here's hoping we don't, like, mess up this fucking puzzle, whatever. This oughta ran him over.
Sound lingers.
Grass puzzles, bro. You gotta do this shit to me.
This might be of some use.
Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
Titan's creations? When did they become so weak?
Oops. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. To crush myself from it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a fucking puzzle. You know what's so funny?
The gate has opened, as expected.
As this patch came
A
out,
meaningless
the
challenge to
Fortnite
erode the
Miku patch
patience
came
of
out as well.
warriors.
I heard they were doing some fucking hilarious shit. The Fortnite Miku. Damn, Fortnite actually put a Miku collab,
Barricades.
surprisingly.
We must find a way to remove
I know
them.
this is like off topic, but geez.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Oh my god. More puzzles. Coins of whimsy.
Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
I guess you can't target it. I thought I can target it, but I guess not.
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery? The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
God damn. He really wants to fight. I mean, I don't blame him. But let's just get to our destination.
Yeah. There's a good child. Do as you're told. Existence is unity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Self-inflicted misery.
Expand your thinking.
Be of your body and mind.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
What a fine weapon!
I'll keep your
It's a
desires
real
close
beauty.
to my heart.
With a bit of sprucing up.
There's a good child. Do as you're told. All will be swept away by the wind.
God, I just want to get out of
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Eternal.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bending the rules.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
I'll keep your desires close to my heart.
Wait.
Please keep it together, miss.
God dang it.
Hush.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now.
Huh?
That's...
You got a visitor?
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
We have a visitor? Could it be? Why?
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Caught, bitch.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Oh, dang.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Sound lingers.
We're gonna do a boss fight. Oh my god, more puzzles. Yes. Help me, God.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the waif. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
God, I'm so tired of puzzles. Too many puzzles.
Existence is unity. I always deliver.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
I feel like her
Life.
just there to like.
A true marvel.
Oh.
Sound lingers.
Run away.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Damn, these puzzles itself.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do them off screen. I don't know why.
Bridge ahead is broken. How do we get across?
Let's try illuminating it with the Oronyx orb.
Alright, that's one down.
One more to go. Yeah. Existence is unity. Don't let me down.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Be of your body and mind.
Open sesame.
Self-inflicted misery.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Ha!
That should have done it,
How do we
right?
get both of them at the same time? Oh, I get it. I think we're supposed to. I think I get it. I get it now. Fuck, we need a enhance. Ability enhancer. so many of these things. I mean, I could Akron.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I always deliver.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Open sesame. Bending the rules.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Take a look. This is pure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.